I bet it'll generations if treated properly.
Where the wind blows, the goddess breathes. Where the rivers run, the goddess weeps. How can I connect you to our eternal goddess, my friend?
Goddess greetings, friend. Her greatness gave us fire, her greatness gave us earth, and my savvy brings you spells at the best rate in town. Come, give me your best offer.
May the goddess stomp you beneath her fiery feet for eternity.
Well said. Let's see him buy his way out of this line,
Where the wind blows, the goddess breathes. Where the rivers run, the goddess weeps. How can I connect you to our eternal goddess, my friend?
Come hither, sweetheart. Oh, if I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my hand.
Beneath the fiery feet for eternity.
So good of you to drop by, my liege. As always, be welcome.
Hello again, or dua salutoin, as we say in our homeland.
I do wish you'd stop interrupting me.
Justice at last for my darling! Oh, since we avenge him, I will, how you say, slip like smooth for rest of my days. Soon we will return to homeland and throw great party in Ben's honor and yours. Oh, my knight in shining garter. Take whatever you like from shop, my friend. It is least I can doing for you. Justice at last for my darling. Oh, since we avenge him, I will, how you say, slip like smooth for rest of my days. Soon we will return to homeland and throw great party in Ben's honor and yours. Oh, my knight in shining garter.
You're a good boy, aren't you, Alfie? Bandit slayer of mine. Oh, yes.
Take
you
whatever-
are, yes. Ah.
That doesn't look like your best work there, dear. You're tired, aren't you?
Rawr!
That is...
God's mother, let it go.
Sigurd Beard! What a find!
I hear Nadia whispering all kinds of accusations.
That doesn't look like your best work there, dear. You're tired, aren't you? I told you you'd be.
Please, mother. Must you bother me at every turn?
Wargraf spotted a trap. Wargraf spotted a trap. Wargraf spotted a trap.
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me. Bless the Seven, I am restored. Ah. Wolgraf spotted a trap. 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 Walgraf 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 spotted a trap.
You there! You look neither like an immaculate nor a death knight. And that means you're an intruder. By rights, I should kill you where you stand. Are you indeed? Oh look, we don't want no trouble, see? How about we all keep our cool and give the tall talk a rest? Right? Good.
These fellas are the craftiest I've ever seen! They can even make metal come to life!
Godwit, save us. I'm a smith, not a swordsman. We don't stand a chance against Death Knights.
Oh, Conduit, save us! I'm a smith!
Conduit, save us. I'm a smith.
This place will be the death of us all, but the goddess will save my soul. Very perceptive of you. We aren't miners, no. We are master craftsmen. We take raw tenebrium, and with it forge breastplates, gauntlets, helmets, and more. Nigh indestructible pieces of jet black armor. These we deliver unto the speaker of the goddess, the conduit herself, who in turn imbues our work with souls born in blood. You should see it. The bloodstone shines and writhes. The cold metal rises, suddenly hot as the fires of hell, and a death knight has come to life. Glorious. They are the goddess's ultimate champions, the true realizations of the powers that course through bloodstone. It is within the conduit's grasp to heal, yes, but it is within her grasp to do so much more. An army such as no force on this earth can stop will march under the banner of Immaculates. That's, a bit of an embarrassing tale, really. You see, the conduit travelled to the fabled realm of Hyberheim. Why, I know not, and we were left to our own devices. She is the one to perform the ritual that breeds Death Knights, and we thought we could do the same. Alas, something went wrong, and our creations turned against us. To think our brothers and sisters Immaculates here in the mine, the slavers and the necromancers, aren't even in the know about what we craftsmen do. They must have been caught unawares. Goddess have mercy on them. Simple. The inner mine is inaccessible unless you know the password to open the gate. We know it, and the undead slaves know it, but no one else does. Before you ask, no, I won't share the password with you. I fear the conduit's wrath even more than I do Death Knights. And don't bother speaking to the undead either. The necromancers have them well under control, body and spirit. You clearly underestimate the capabilities of the conduit. Her magic makes us strong, wholly impervious to little trifles like rot. Who knows what other spells and incantations she harbours down in the depths beyond, where no one is allowed but her. Well, nothing I'm likely to share with you. Only the goddesses devoted are worthy to handle her blessed ore. No wonder the unenlightened miners fell so quickly, and no wonder the conduit saved them so easily with the goddess's boon.
Drizzle to deluge!
Soaked to the skin!
Wolgraff spotted a trap. Wolgraff spotted a trap.
I'm drenched!
Wolgraff spotted a trap.
I'm dripping.
The massive gate bars the way quite decisively. The room grows warmer. It reacts to the sound of your voice. As you speak, Sadakandras, the door's inner workings begin clicking into place. Lo and behold, with the screeching sound of 1,000 goblins hissing, the door opens.
This is where the woman in red is working. She doesn't take kindly to interruption.
Arms. 7 grant abundance.
This must be the heart of the Immaculate's operation.
little meetings are becoming something of a habit, Source Hunter. I believe that theory of mine holds water, after all. Do you feel it? The links between us growing stronger. It's as though we stand at opposite ends of history, and the space between is rapidly falling away. But you're not alone, are you? No. Who else have we lurking about the place? I'd like to have a word with you all at once. Why? The same reason anyone would care to create a soldier so powerful that none could defeat it. A war is coming, Source Hunter. The final war. My preparations are already bearing fruit. And soon enough the first strike will fall. The end will come swiftly, painlessly, like an executioner's blade upon the neck. Only those who squirm will feel it. Those first knights were mere prototypes. Powerful, yes, but not imbued with half the power of mine. They've been cast in such terrible terms. Death Knight, Dread Lord, Blood Devil. In fact, as I bring them to life, I see only angels of mercy. My knights are growing in number and strength, forged of tenebrium, born of blood stone. They will march Rivellon toward her ultimate fate. Very good, Source Hunter. While you've been using Starstones to leap through portals on your shelter plane, I've been using Bloodstones to craft a reality of my own here in Rivellon. These are my children, you see. Born not only of the blood of the sacrificed, but of my own blood as well. Thus imbued, my knights will march where I ask them to march. How far is it from here to your shelter plane, incidentally? Perhaps as close as the zap of a special stone, from what I've heard. Ha! I assure you, nothing I've done requires forgiveness. Nor anything you've done, Source Hunter. You may be loath to admit it, but I believe our approach to certain uncomfortable matters is similar. Blood spills at my behest, if and only if it serves the greater purpose. Let me paint you a picture, Source Hunter. Imagine a world without war, without death, without sorrow, fear, or struggle. A world in which all of us, humans and orcs, imps and goblins, demons and gods, are as one, separated neither by body nor by soul. It will be done, Source Hunter. That will be our new world, our new reality. The Void has been inching toward Rivellon for eons, eager to reunite us in the single awareness that once was. It is a beautiful purpose. The greatest that has or ever will be. Still, you misunderstand me, Source Hunter. I crave no cries of terror, only peaceful silence. My army is nearly ready. Since you've come so far, perhaps you'd like to see the culmination of my Immaculate's efforts. Maybe then you'll understand the fruitlessness of this war you're waging upon the inevitable. Become your grave. A prettier casket I can't give you.
Death Knights. Without a way to make them vulnerable, we stand no chance against these monstrosities.
We can't fight them, but perhaps we can outrun them.
mirror's wing will o'ersweep you, then the next room well will keep you. Quick you'll go, and fast you'll fly. Where you'll land's for you to choose. Graves or books, your choice will be. Spirits, papers, all for thee. Where you'll land's for you to choose. A hurried choice is never wisest. Considerations will behove you. The crypt or library both may move you. A hurried choice is never wisest. The library, you say? Hurrah! Countless books within your reach. What will you learn? What will they teach? The library, you say? Hurrah!
Where are we?
From the looks of it, we're still in the underground temple.
Then we're not out of the woods yet.
I wish it was the woods we were in. Seven traps.
Does leap to the crypt I'm glad to bring you, or the High Priest's office, if it please you. Traveler, my heart does leap. Away, away, we'll fly away. The High Priest's office. Oh, I shudder. I hope you've said bye to your mother. Away, away, we fly away!
For a dry shirt.
A pocket of serenity in the midst of such chaos.
This room must be woven with powerful protective magic.
Scepter of Command. What do you think it's for?
From the look of these blueprints, it's got something to do with death knights. Perhaps there's a way to handle them yet.
Leandra's web weaves wider than I could have imagined.
This is no rogue witch. This is a conspiracy.
The Seven grant abundance.
doesn't seem to work here. I need to dry off. Sweet relief!
A hurried choice is never wisest. Considerations will behove you. The crypt or library, both may move you. A hurried choice is never wisest. Away, away, we fly away, to the crypt where ghosts lie sleeping, to the crypt with corpses weeping. Away, away, we fly away.
Don't believe a thing you hear about a room full of gold. Anyone who says that is full of something else.
Wolgraf spotted something.
Try telling the woman in red not to summon lava all over your home. You'll find yourself gutted over a stone faster than you can say squeak. Don't believe a thing.
Endeavor to worship, or endeavor to depart. Goddess, greetings, wanderer. What brings you to this house of the goddess during these troubled times? A what? No, certainly not. I serve Astarte, our great goddess. A bishop of the source am I, in life and in death. The goddess's home, of course, her house of worship. Here she'll return when she's finished her great work. Yes, when she returns, she'll rejoin her beloved and loving flock here in this very temple. I ought to box your ears and tie your black tongue. A source hunter, you say? And what does your mission entail exactly? Chasing down the ill and wounded, healed by source and executing them? That's impossible, absurd. Our Astarte is the great bringer of light, of order, of healing. No, I don't know what strange land you are from, wanderer, or why you've come to her temple to spread such lies and gossip, but I think it best if you take your blasphemy elsewhere.
want to fly? You want to wing? Just say the words, I'll heed your call. The library? The entrance hall? You want to fly, you want to wing. Away, away, we fly away. Quickly to the entrance hall. Come now, one and all. Away, away, we fly away. Choice is never wisest. Considerations will behove you. The crypto library both may move you. A hurried choice is never wisest. A hurried choice is never wisest. Away, away, we fly.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
rain nurtures our land.
I'd prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Soldier, soldier, burning bright, where will you go? What will you see? The gold within, the sun above. Where will you go? What will you see? Prepare to bask beneath the sun. For your freedom you have won. I'll send you now, hold fast your party. Goodbye, and blessed be Astarte.
Wargraf spotted something.
Soldier, soldier, prepare to bask.
Back on my feet again.
Don't look at me like that. It's not as though I'm enjoying this.
You have paid. Now cross the bridge.
storms will stir it from its slumber.
I'm confident they will. They must. The alternative is unthinkable.
What's the word, Source Hunter? Gods, Death Knights, this is dreadful news. Worse than I could have expected. Death Knights are a terrible sign, Source Hunter. Historically, they indicate their maker's intention to wage total war. Death Knights are impervious to attack, you see. The perfect soldiers. Fortunately, you're 2 steps ahead of my sister. That spell you've crafted will render her army utterly vulnerable. She'll not be able to hide behind tenebrium and dark magic for long. Why? It seems you're more than caught up, aren't you? You've already got the spell and the blood, both of which we'll need, if the spell is to be believed, to slice through Leandra's army of Death Knights. Remarkable. That means we've only to find Zandalor now. Long ago, when Source was banished, a league of great men and women promised to protect its secrets. The Keepers of the Source, they called themselves. Our wizard is its last living member. That night in the King Crab Inn, Leandra was after something that only he knew. Find him, and you'll learn where to find her. He lives in Hunter's Edge, a village east of Lucula. When last I saw him, he was in a panic about Leandra's betrayal. It's possible that he'll have flown Hunter's Edge. You may need to investigate to find a hint of his whereabouts. Take this ring, it will mark you as my ally. If you should find Zandalor, he'll know I sent you.
How much of a spark it takes to zap a human to vapor? A question has me stumped, milady. Why are there 2 of us? 2 beings that record all of history parallel to one another.
That is a good question, Zigzags. One without a conclusive answer, though its resolution may lie in conception.
You know what,
Where you
Grace?
chronicle, I both
tell a joke or
chronicle
two.
and create.
Feel a good day.
Where you arrive at conclusions, I spin origins beside.